I locked the toy figure in the cabinet. When I opened it, he had turned into a tiny person. I reached out, curious. He was full of caution. He grabbed a small knife and jabbed at my hand. Quickly told him I was his owner. I promised I would never hurt him. He slowly lowered his guard. I reached out again. He jumped onto my soft palm. I dug out a plastic toy tent. I gave it to him as a home. He refused, saying the plastic smelled strong. I put the plastic tent in the cabinet. I shut the door and opened it again. Tent had turned into real leather. We became friends. That night, I was so excited. I stuffed more toys into the cabinet. When I opened it, the scene terrified me. A dark warrior and a dinosaur fought violently. A cyborg cop and a soldier exchanged heavy gunfire. I slammed the cabinet shut in a panic. When I opened it again, everything was normal. The next morning, the little man woke me. He complained the tent was too small and stuffy. He wanted to build a big house outside. I took him to the yard to pick a spot. I went back inside for tools. A chicken almost carried him off. I grabbed him and shoved him into a box. I carried him back upstairs. His thigh had been pecked and was bleeding badly. Suddenly, I thought of something. I grabbed a medic toy and put it in the cabinet. When I opened it, the medic had come alive. I set the medic next to the little man. Seeing the wound, he immediately went to work. He treated him despite the little man struggling. He stopped the bleeding quickly. Relief washed over me. To keep the little man safe, we decided to build a house inside a flower pot. I even made a little lift for him. He said he needed tools to cut wood. I put my armored warrior into the cabinet. The moment he came alive, I grabbed his axe. The warrior froze and reverted to a toy. With a proper tool, he built the house frame quickly. When I came home from school, I rushed upstairs. The little man had finished a perfect little house on his own. I felt proud, but something still felt missing. I thought maybe he needed a father figure. My greed led to a fatal outcome.